Hello, friends, we meet again. This is the long-awaited PA01 by many friends. The latest handle of PA01 Fujifilm. Tutorials and methods for setting up the controller. Our channel is for climbing car. In this video, I will only introduce it from the perspective of. To introduce the usage method, we don't use the terms like sense of direction, or lift feeling, or the names of aileron and throttle. Let's quickly get started with this remote control. Unboxing is not important. In the past, if you bought a joystick, you need to inform the merchant. We need a Japanese or American hand. Of course, there are also Chinese hands now. This is a very unfamiliar term for us car crawlers. It's a very unfamiliar term. This time, you don't need to consider the original one. It achieves dual joystick centering, and various hands can be switched in the settings. When you first get it, the default setting is that the left one is the throttle, which has no centering. You can also say in the comments, what kind of hand does this setting correspond to? Because our vehicle's accelerator needs to return to center, it's very convenient to change it back to centering. It's the adjustment screw on the back. Just tighten it. Unlike in the past, when we needed to disassemble and hang in the spring. Next is the controller. It is an open source system. For us car crawlers, don't seem to be particularly sensitive to open source. We just care about whether it works well. However, this controller has a huge advantage. It can seamlessly switch to become the receiving protocol of Fujitsu's third generation. The third generation protocol of Fujitsu, which is the mainstream receiving protocol of NB4. That is, for those who want to try it, you only need to buy a PA01 remote control separately. You can use it to control all your NB4 receivers. Of course, in the factory settings, it doesn't have the third generation protocol. We can go to the official website to flash a firmware. Plug the remote control into the computer, open the web page, and click next several times, and then click next several times. After these preparations are done, we can set up the mix control. For this mix control setting, the left side controls the power, and the right is for the servo. Let's list them. The device corresponding to the channel name. This is the only thing you need to remember. Those who don't want to take notes, just take a screenshot and save it. Of course, if you can like and collect it, it would be even more appreciated. Set the left joystick to right and L first. So we have 4 channels. They are L, third respectively. They correspond to channel 1, channel 2 for the front rudder, and channel 2 for the front axle. Channel 3 is the rear rudder. If there is no 4-wheel steering, this can be ignored. Channel 4 is for the rear axle power. In this way, we can correspond the various interfaces of our third generation receiver. Next is our mixing control. Let's start with the simple one. The right servo doesn't need to be set for mixing control. It is divided into up, down, left, right, and for diagonal 45 degrees. Each has a corresponding action. If you do it several times, you can remember it quickly. Next, we have the simplest 3-step method to set power mixing control. If you move forward simultaneously, it's channel 2, and channel 4 rotates simultaneously. Leftward movement of the joystick rotates the front wheels, and right is the rotation of the rear wheel, which is the setting of channel 4-2, or 4 generations for settings. The control settings, it can coax itself and others, and also control itself, then adjust the channel's gain to achieve the desired buzzing needs. This process is quite brain-burning, to be honest. Then let's just give you the answer directly. In a cramming way, we open the mixing control under channel 2. The new input source of the mixing control is right, which is channel 4, and set the ratio to -100. Under channel 4, add a new input source as R1, which is channel 2, with a proportion of 100%. Then add a new channel input source, right, which is self-control, and the proportion is -100. Okay, the homework is copied, and you can handle it directly. Our settings are perfectly realized. Finally, let's briefly summarize the remote control of the PA01 handle. First, it has a fully Chinese interface, which reduces the threshold for beginners compared to other open source controllers. Many of them still have English interfaces. The learning cost is too high. The appearance design of the controller is also good. The handle is also very comfortable, especially their receiving protocol can switch between L's and Fujitsu 3 generations. If NB4 players want to try it, You don't need to consider the cost of updating the receiver. It is also suitable for those of us who play too much. I have a bunch of idle receivers at home, and old players who want to try new remotes. Okay, let's share this episode here. Next time we have any good settings, we will update and share it in time.